Once upon a time, there was a prince who lived in a far-off kingdom. His biggest dream was to find love and marry a real princess. "The time has come for you to leave this palace and go look for a good wife," said his mother, the queen. One fine day, he gathered all his courage and decided to set off in his boat to look for his one true love all over the world. The prince sailed the northern seas, the southern seas, the eastern seas, and the western seas. During his long journey, the prince met many princesses, but none of them were good enough to become his wife. There was always something that just didn't feel right. After traveling far and wide, the prince returned to his kingdom, sad and alone. He felt so bad, in fact, that he locked himself in the castle, feeling very sorry for himself that he hadn't found a wife. One stormy night full of thunder and lightning, someone knocked loudly at the door. Knock, knock. When he opened the door, the prince found a girl there. She was very pretty, but looked terrible. She was completely soaked from the rain. "Please allow me to present myself," said the young woman. "I am the princess from a far-off land, and I've traveled the whole world over. I couldn't find a single inn nearby, and thought perhaps your majesty would give me refuge in the castle." "But of course you can stay here with us," exclaimed the queen happily. The queen thought that the girl could be the perfect partner for her son, but was she a real princess? In order to find out if she was the perfect princess, the queen went to the guest bedroom, threw back the covers, and placed a pea under the mattress. Next, she took 20 more mattresses and put them on top of the pea, and then stacked 20 more quilts on top of that. That was where the princess would sleep that night. The following morning, the queen went to the bedroom to see how the girl had rested, but the princess seemed to not have slept a wink. "How did you sleep, princess?" asked the queen. "Oh, horribly bad," the girl responded. "I didn't sleep at all. There was something so sharp and so hard in the bed that my whole body hurts. It was terrible." The queen, at that moment, knew that the girl really was a princess because she had felt a tiny pea under 20 mattresses and 20 quilts. Only a real princess could have felt it. Quickly, the queen went to her son to tell him what had happened. "We've found her! She's a real princess, as delicate as a small bird," she shouted happily. The young prince went to see the princess. He was so happy to have finally found his one true love. The prince and princess got married soon after, knowing they were made for one another. And that's how the pea became part of the crown jewels, which can still be visited